back to the YouTube channel. Hey guys, like and subscribe.
Thank you for getting connected to PayPal. How can I help you?
Oh, I got a text from Apple.
Okay, and what is written in the text?
Well, you said you're PayPal. I'm trying to reach Apple about this.
No, this is PayPal, ma'am. You got the wrong number.
805, that's your number?
That is our number, but
It says
you got
Apple. On this text, it says your billing history on Apple. Huh.
No, ma'am. This is PayPal.
All right, well, I'll try and call back and see if I can get a hold of Apple. That's the number listed on this text.
Okay, all right.
Hello?
For getting connected to PayPal, how can I help you?
Yeah, I got a text from Apple that has this number on it, and I keep getting PayPal. I don't understand.
So why you keep getting PayPal? This is PayPal, and I think
Right, I got a text. I have a text in front of me with this phone number that says Apple on it.
I think
What?
that you are calling the wrong number.
I'm not. 805 is your number and the one that's printed on this text.
No, that is not.
It says your billing history on Apple reflects a $3.45 Dropbox payment. If you didn't recognize this, contact Apple at 805-607-9065.
Thanks for getting connected to PayPal customer support. Myself, James William. How can I help you today?
Yeah, I got a text that says your billing history on Apple reflects a $345.25 Dropbox payment. If you didn't recognize this, contact Apple at this number. I keep getting PayPal. I'm not sure why.
You keep getting PayPal?
Well, you guys keep answering it's PayPal, but this text says it's coming from Apple. I'm really confused.
Let me check that for you, madam. First of all, you can help me out with the invoice number or order ID number, please.
There's not one on here. It just says your billing history on Apple reflects a $345.25 Dropbox payment. If you didn't recognize this, contact support at this number. So that's what I did. But I keep getting PayPal, not Apple. I'm confused.
Give me one moment. Let me check. And what kind of a purchase is
Can you speak up?
Could you please tell me?
Can you speak up, please?
Yeah, I'm speaking up.
That's better.
Can you hear me now?
That's much better.
That's better.
It says
You can tell me right now.
This charge on here is $345.25 for a Dropbox payment, which I don't use, and it's for Apple, not PayPal. I don't even have PayPal.
All right, madam. Just give me one moment. I will just check here right now in my system that purchase was happened from Ohio. Support. Give me one moment.
Okay. Notice he never got my name. None of them ever got my name, but they're idiots because they keep answering as PayPal for an Apple scam.
Okay, madam. So I can see here that purchase was happened from Florida, and that order under to that name, right, it says Robert Morris, and they are trying to making that a purchase of like.
All right, well, okay, let's start from the beginning. First of all, you need to get my name, and I need to figure out who's doing this and how they're charging it, because I don't keep a payment method at apple.com, and I don't have PayPal. So can we start from the beginning, please?
All right. Yeah, give me one moment. Let me help you.
Yeah, would you like my name?
Yeah, hold on. I will check right now in my system.
I mean, I'm going to verbally tell you my name. I haven't given you my name yet.
Yeah, hold on. You give me the invoice number, right?
There's no invoice number here.
The order ID number you have?
There is no order ID. There is no invoice. It just says your billing history on Apple reflects a $345.25 Dropbox payment. If you didn't recognize this, contact Apple support at this number I'm calling on.
Okay. Give me your name, please.
Anastasia. Last name Vaslov.
Anna?
Anastasia.
Okay, I call you Anna, right?
No,
Give
you
me
can't
one
call
moment.
me Anna. That's not my name. My name is Anastasia. My last name is Vaslov.
Anastasia.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
I'm just checking up right now. It's showing me that that purchase was happened today from Ohio, madam. And
All right.
that's
Well,
why
you're
you're getting that
PayPal,
invoice
right?
right now.
I'm sorry. You're PayPal, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't have PayPal. I thought I was calling Apple. I do have Apple devices, but I don't have PayPal.
Yes, I get it. But that purchase was happened from the PayPal. And we
Oh.
are trying to making purchase of a over there. For that reason, you are connected to again and again to the PayPal.
I'm not
madam.
connected to
Because
PayPal.
someone
I've never
trying to-
had. Okay, I'm not connected to PayPal. I don't have PayPal. I've never had PayPal. Please understand and please listen to me. I didn't even expect to get a hold of
Yeah.
PayPal. I was trying to reach Apple, like I said.
Yes, ma'am. Someone trying to create a fake PayPal account under your name, and they are trying to use that account and making that a purchase, okay, to the Apple purchase. For that reason, you are facing that kind of a problem right now, okay?
That's interesting because my credit
I'm-
bureaus are frozen. Nobody should be able to open up a PayPal in
Okay.
my name.
Yes. Someone creating a fake PayPal account under your name, okay, and whatever the
With
information
frozen
they are trying to
credit,
use,
they're
it's
making it
attached with
okay.
you.
Do you understand how frozen credit works? You have to give all this information, including your
Yes.
social security number
Yes.
and everything to PayPal. My credit bureaus are frozen. Do you understand what that means?
Yes, ma'am, I can understand that.
Okay, well, then it's not possible
Okay.
for anybody to make a PayPal in my name.
Okay, ma'am. So I will go ahead and make it cancel that thing right now, right away. Don't worry about that, okay?
I don't understand why I'm talking to PayPal when I get a text from Apple about a Dropbox payment. It makes no sense to me. Hello?
Hi, this is John calling in from Apple Pay support. We see that you're trying to contact Apple. Is there any issues you need to get resolved with Apple Pay?
Hold on a second. I got some kind of a text. Hold on. I think I deleted it because I tried to call and nobody picked up the phone. I was getting ready to call Apple directly.
All right, the line was busy, so you were in the queue, and we see that nobody answered, so we called you back.
All right, well, I deleted the text. It said something about illegal activity. It was really long. It was like a book. I've never seen a text that long before.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have it anymore. I deleted it. I was getting ready to call Apple.
Okay, could you verify with your first and last name, and I can pull up your account and check about this?
It's Anastasia, last name Vaslov.
All right, just give me a moment here. I'm going to pull up the records and check about these transactions.
All right, well, I spoke to somebody yesterday. I already changed my password and I locked down my Apple credit card, but go ahead and check.
Well, with what I see here, it seems your Apple account has already been flagged. So,
Yeah, I spoke to
weren't you
somebody. I
informed
spoke to
about-
some person yesterday that was from Apple, and I changed my I changed my password. There's no unusual activity in my account since yesterday. There's any before that. There's no unusual activity, and I changed my password to block out these rotten criminals. So.
Right. There has been scammers onto your account.
Well, they're
And
not
what I
there
see
anymore.
here-
They're not there anymore because I changed my password. Thank you, Apple, for providing very, very secure passwords. They're not going to break this password.
But actually, what I see here is a transaction attempted on your Apple account today for $149.95.
Well, it's an attempt.
For
Okay,
Apple.
it's an attempt, but I don't keep a payment method there, so that's why it's an attempt and it's not a charge because there's no payment method for a scammer to use on Apple.com.
No. Who informed you about this? That's not how it goes.
That's exactly
you
how
have
it
your
goes. I
card.
don't have any charges that come out from Apple. The only payment I have
No.
is my Apple credit card that sits in my Apple Wallet on my iPhone. I don't keep it at apple.com. I don't keep any payments on any websites anymore because of rotten scammers and
Oh.
thieves. It's not safe.
Right. That's a good thing that you do in order to avoid the scammers.
Mm-hmm.
But what has happened here is that there has been like multiple login attempts on your Apple account from different cities within a very short amount of time.
They're attempts, but they haven't
Right.
broken through because I keep changing my password to lock these little creeps out. I wish they'd get jobs. My God, how horrible of a person do you have to be to do nothing but scam and steal from people? It's just horrible. I can't imagine living that kind of life.
Right. There are different kind of scams every day coming up,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
what I
Yeah,
can
they
tell
come up
you,
with new ways
they
to
don't
scam,
even
but they
need-
don't get real jobs. Isn't
Yeah.
that horrible? I'm not going to go out and get a real
Yeah.
job. I'm just going to find a new way to rob people and hurt people. It's horrible.
Mhm. That's true. But then you should get your Apple account secured
It is
as
secure.
soon as possible.
It is secure. I already changed my password. It is secure. I don't keep a payment method there. Scammers can't charge anything, and they can't get back on it because I used your guys', very secure password. And I don't share that with anybody.
That's amazing that you don't share. You have the information on that.
Mm-hmm.
But what's happened here is they have already attempted the transaction on your account. Okay,
Okay, they
it's we who have
attempted
stopped the transaction.
I did. Okay, they attempted a
Okay,
transaction.
they
On a
don't
there's
need-
no payment method there. How can they attempt a
all right,
transaction
all right.
with no
Try-
payment method there?
try-
It's
Try
impossible.
and hear me. Okay, it is not impossible,
It is
ma'am. Just hear
impossible.
me.
There is no payment
Just hear
method.
me out.
Oh my gosh, how can they
There
charge
is.
Oh.
There is, because Apple gives you a $500 daily credit limit on your Apple
No,
account.
they don't. They do not.
Yes,
they
they
do not.
do.
No, they don't
Yeah.
give you a credit
Of
limit
course.
on your account. That's BS.
Of
I have to use
course.
my
There is-
Apple credit card to pay for everything. I just bought a new iPhone, and I had to pay for it all up front on my credit card. They didn't give me a credit.
You still have like a $500 daily limit on your Apple account, as pre-authorized purchases can be made without using any passwords. That's what I'm trying
That's
to
the
tell
craziest thing I've ever heard anybody from Apple say. That's the stupidest thing. Apple does not. It's a multi-trillion-dollar company. There's no way in hell Apple is going to say, here, have $500 that just, that we're just going to stick on your account. Really? Oh my gosh, they don't do that. They haven't ever done that. I've been with Apple for 2 decades. They have never ever done that. And you know
Okay,
what? If
probably
they
you
did,
know
if
better.
they did do that, then Apple's going to be eating the charge, not my payment method, right?
Ma'am, I can't comment on that. I think you know better, so good luck with that.
Oh, you're just one of those scammers. That's why you said that stupid, ridiculous thing. Oh, you can't. Did you pull it out of your butt, or was it on a script? Oh my gosh. Apple gives $500 credit to all their accounts. And even if they did, Apple would be charged for this fraudulent charge, not me. How stupid are you? Oh my gosh. $500 on everybody's account. Wow, Apple is not that generous.
Ma'am, if you want, I can verify myself with my Apple ID. I've been with Apple for 7 years now.
Apple,
And
you've
if
been
you
with
want, I
Apple
can
for 7
let-
years, and it's given me some kind of ID doesn't prove jack diddly squat. You know how you screwed up your scam saying Apple gives everybody $500 on their Apple ID.
That's okay. It's not funny, but that's okay.
That
If
is
you find it
hilarious.
funny,
That is hilarious.
I have other customers to attend, ma'am. Thank you for calling.
You don't
Have a
have
great
customers.
Day.
You have other people you're trying to rob, you thief. You are worthless.
Thank you for calling Apple customer support. How can I help you today?
Yeah, I got a text. It's weird. It says to verify your withdrawal request, use a code. If you did not initiate this activity, call this number. And then there's something attached that says error 203 transaction alert. Looks like I don't know what this is because it says it was done with Apple Pay. The only thing in my Apple Pay wallet is my Apple credit card, and there's no charge for this $495.78.
Okay, it's $495.78.
$495.78
Okay.
USD. It can't be completed successfully because
Yes.
my credit card has not been charged. My Apple credit card.
Okay. And Miss, do you see like the charges for Miss? Like, did you bought something online?
I didn't buy
Do you see anything
anything. I
like on
didn't
that
make
message
this.
which we have?
I didn't buy whatever this is.
Okay.
Yeah. No. Mm-mm.
All right. So can you just verify me your name, Miss? Your first and your last name?
Anastasia Vaslov.
How do you spell your last name?
VOSLOV. It says product BTC. That sounds like Bitcoin. I didn't know that Apple had anything to do with Bitcoin, but if that helps you at all.
Okay, so let me go ahead and check that for you out, Miss. And can you just verify me your zip code, Miss?
It's
Okay, so Miss, someone bought a Bitcoin, okay, by using your Apple account.
no,
It's
they
a
didn't.
digital currency, Miss.
No, they didn't. The only thing that's in my Apple Pay is my Apple credit card, and there's no charge for this.
But
And I don't keep cash in the Apple
but I
cash
can-
in Apple Pay, so there's nothing there they can charge but my
Okay.
Apple credit card. There's no charge or transaction.
Okay, Miss, but as I can see over here on this Apple account, which is registered under your name, okay, I can see that multiple payment options is linked.
No.
I can see a couple of credit cards and a couple of debit cards are linked, Miss.
Well, I don't
And
even
even
have
your cell phone number
I-
ending with 0.
I don't even have a debit card, and I told you I don't keep anything linked. It's just my Apple credit card and my Apple wallet.
Okay, I do understand that, right, Miss? But see, I'm just giving you the information, okay, like whatever is showing over here in my system. And the cell phone number ending with is also registered to this Apple account. So that means might be as you are telling me that this is not you. So might be someone else is there who is using your information.
All right, well, I'm making a list of people I need to contact, the people who monitor my credit, and Goldman Sachs, I'll give them a call real quick, even though I don't see any charges on my Apple credit card.
Okay, so let me explain you about these things, okay, first. And see, the reason you are not able to see on your statement might be someone else has made a duplicate account by using your information.
You
Miss.
work for Apple.
Because this is the
I'm
case.
sorry. You work for Apple,
Yes.
right? Okay. Yeah, my credit card, my Apple
Yes,
credit
Miss,
card
I do.
is managed by Goldman Sachs Bank, not Apple.
Okay, Miss. So what do you want me to do, Miss? It seems like you're not believing me after giving this information to you.
Well, I looked with my own eyes, and I don't see any of these charges. And like I said, I don't keep a bank account or anything linked at Apple.com. And it's this text says Apple Pay, and the only thing there is my Apple credit card, and there's no charge.
But see, this account is registered under your name, Miss. Okay. So might be they have opened a new Apple account by using your personal information. That is the reason you are receiving this, like you have received that message from the Apple service.
All right. Well, you guys
And
are
then you
Apple. You
contact
can tell the difference between my very old Apple account and this brand new one. Go ahead and get rid of the the new account that is definitely fraud. Go ahead and do that, and I'll have to speak to Goldman Sachs. I don't know if you can transfer me to Goldman Sachs, but I can call back on the number I've got.
If I ever get scammed, I'm gonna let them know that I have a friend named Penelope and she don't play.